Alright, so it seems that the car can't start. I think maybe we are out of petrol, so maybe I need to go and get some fuel. Yeah. Slowly, gonna overflow.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Zheng TV Restoration. So far, what are we doing here today?
So right now we are here at Divine Splash to get the body sorted. As you can see that there's so much of rust on the body and it really needs a new paintwork. So here at Divine Splash we're going to get it sorted, we're going to get it welded, and this Mercedes W114 is going to look brand new once it's done with a new paint job.
Yep.
So let's stay tuned to see that.
So, who are we waiting for?
We're waiting for Johnny.
Johnny who?
Johnny Bulldozer. So everyone, this is Johnny from Divine Splash. He'll be the one that will be taking care of my car for the next few weeks. So Johnny, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Okay, basically we are a spray painting shop that we are doing like classic cars and normal cars and some third-party insurance claim for bodyworks and even grooming of Divine Splash. So basically Farhan entrusted us the car for us to do it up and rebuild it into a classic model car look.
Nice shoes, by the way.
Yeah, you know why I need to wear Crocs?
Why?
Have you ever seen crocodile fall down before? How you want it to be done?
I want it to be look perfect like brand new car like that, bro.
Okay, brand new for classic car is totally impossible.
I know, a lot of
Close
people
to
tell me.
100%, yes, definitely we will do it. The car is more than 35 years old and it has been touched just by a lot of spray painting shop, a lot of workshop that they have used Japanese Kung Fu to fulfill and do up the paint job. So basically we can go through the car, then after that we take a look.
Then bro.
The roof basically we will do a sand down. Then after sand down already, then after that to see what's the quality of the metal. Then after that we will do it accordingly. Yeah.
So if this roof got no hope, then become cabriolet.
Yeah, definitely we can do it a cabriolet. We just need to cut it off. Then after that it will become like a YOLO style. Just joking. Actually, these are called pitted hole. Pitted hole are those like corrosive on the bare metal. Then after that they slowly eat up the metal. Then so the metal will degrade and corroded and become a pitted hole. Then basically all this we need to re-weld definitely. Then by doing a welding, then after that start from the primer again. Then after that by the coat of the paint, and after that so-called following by lacquer everything.
So at the end of the day the car will look like perfect lah.
Yeah,
Almost
definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Johnny, why don't you tell me more about the paint? Like I see got so many different kind of finishes. I also quite confused which color to go for.
Yeah, okay. Basically, we are using a PPG paint. It's also known as auto color. PPG paint is most of the 90% of the manufacturer worldwide using the PPG paint. Get to know all this, then after that I slowly learn from there. Then after that I like compromise with them then to like upsell to my customer all this Basically, a brighter color will make the car more outstanding, and of course it look bigger. But those dull and dark color will make the car smaller. For these are like eyesight tricks. Eyesight tricks. Yeah, basically. Not zoom in times 10. So basically colors are very general, and it really depends on individual preference. Okay, we have candy colors, we have chameleon colors, we have matte in color, and also of course we have holographic colors. Of course the glossiness is not the paint, it's the lacquer itself. So you must like some people have budget constraints, all this they will go for just normal lacquer. Then after that, of course, I have premium lacquers like high solid lacquers. So high solid lacquers is those like the lacquers that is glossier, more harder. But some customer they think that it's bulletproof, but eventually it's not. Of course, it will look nicer with a high solid lacquer, which is a premium lacquer. Chameleon colors are those like 2-tone or 3-tone of reflection by the pigment itself. Yeah, the pigment is inclusive inside of the solvent, which is also called mixed together called paint. Basically for people for better understanding. Then for candy color, candy color is those like look like maybe people say mustard red, but of course candy colors is real stuff from the candy pigment, if you park beside a Mazda 3 red color, it will definitely be a different. Matte color, action. Okay, basically these are matte colors. It's so-called people call it satin, some people call it matte, some people call it gunmetal bead or what. But basically matte colors are paintwork plus matte lacquer also. At Divine Splash, we really do it with matte lacquers. And some people think, hey, this one more cheaper than this one only need to spray, no need to do lacquer anymore. But actually, in fact, there it is.
So how does the lacquer actually help the paint?
The lacquer helps smoothen and have a little reflection on the paint. Of course, not a 100% reflection like a mirror type, but it's a kind of satin type. And some people also think that it's red.
So is the lacquer like a protection for the paint?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, this one is a very popular holographic design, but of course the paint is very expensive. Spray one of this holographic can cost up to 6,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, not many people will have the budget to do that.
Sounds like I pour petrol on the road and go like that.
Aesthetic.
Nice.
Maybe spray on the Care Bear.
Teletubby.
So Johnny, what do you think will be the hardest part about fixing this car?
I think the hardest part for this car, right, basically will be the parts, because it's a very old car. So sourcing of the parts will be very, very difficult for you. But for us, right, Divine Splash for the paintwork and etc. is no issue. Because to me, paint is all the same. It's all the same to us. But unlike workshop like we are doing BMWs, we are professional in Mercedes, doesn't mean that we are professionals in Ferrari or Lamborghini. But to me, all panels and paintworks are the same. So we just need to do it accordingly to our steps.
Bro, awesome. Thanks so much for running me through with this
Okay,
thing.
thank you.
It gave me a better idea, bro.
Yeah, sure. Hey, where did Jeff go?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
对，它要放这边，
不inside啊
不 inside，顶着，轻轻。
Do I feel Jeff knows what he's doing? Honestly not. Translated a whole paragraph in 4 words and sound effects.
This one is the panel go in. Now it's pull out.
记了。